Good morning, guys. I hope we're all well. I'm testing out a new mic today, so fingers crossed. I've just done a few tests and it seems okay. So fingers crossed it all works out. I'm really in my beauty era. I think if you've followed me for a while, you'll know that I love beauty. I love makeup. I just feel like beauty and skincare and body care and makeup is just so empowering. Yeah, I really wanted to hop on today and just show you guys what I'm loving at the moment. I feel like I've got some real goodies. There was a lot I wanted to show you, but I really had to sort of edit it down because I didn't want this video to be too long. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first things first. So this is the Maison Margiela from the Garden Scent. And I was sent this by a PR last week, and as soon as I smelt it I was like, this is literally my dream scent. Like, I know that sounds really dramatic, but it is. So my favourite Diptyque candle is the Figure candle. I just love it. I love fig scented things, I really do. And it's like a mixture of that and Baies. So if you've ever smelt those two Diptyque scents, this is like their baby. And like I say, it's just my perfect scent. It's fresh. I feel like it's something you can wear in the day, in the night. It smells super elevated. It's a really unique scent. It's more like your kind of like Diptyque scents, to be honest. Diptyque, Byredo, like the more niche scents. And yeah, it's really hard to explain fragrance, isn't it? Oh, I just love it so much, guys. It's kind of like sweet and zesty, but also like soft and creamy at the same time. Guys, I hope you didn't hear that. Gus! He's literally sat behind me on the cushion, just sat there so relaxed. So it says the province is actually Puglia, so I don't know if that's where they've got the ingredients from, but funnily enough, I'm actually going to Puglia next month. And when I received this, I was like, what impeccable timing. Like, I'm just in my Puglia era, you know. I actually I've been watching Mr. Ripley on Netflix, and that's kind of what inspired me to want to go to Italy again. I just feel like if you've not watched that series, it's actually based on a film, but it's set in southern Italy, and it's all in black and white. It's filmed beautifully, and it's just like a real muse kind of thing to watch. I mean, it is a bit creepy. The storyline is pretty fucked up, but in terms of the visual aspect of it, it's really beautiful. So I was like, oh my days, that is so like fitting. And it says the fragrance description for this is earth and tomato leaves. The style description is memory and fragrance. So hopefully I can make this like a real memory when I go to Puglia. I'm definitely going to take this with me. But I think they'd sell Maison Margiela in, off the top of my head, John Lewis, Selfridges. They're like the only places that I can think of off the top of my head. But if you get the chance, go and smell this scent, guys, because it's really unique. It's really beautiful. Give it a try if you get the chance. It's incredible. And next, so Mirror Water is an incredible brand. It's a body care brand. And my favourite products, I actually wanted to choose one, but I couldn't because I love them both so much. So this is their body oil. This is like their best-selling cult product, and it's absolutely incredible. And if you've not tried it, just give it a go. It's a really unique formula and an incredible scent. All of the ingredients and properties are really grounding and natural. And the brand was created because Estee, the founder, was living in the city and she grew up in the countryside and she really missed nature. And she wanted to create products that helped you to ground and relax and unwind. And this really embodies that she set out to do. So this is their smooth body oil. This is amazing. If you get out of a hot shower or a bath, pat yourself dry and then lather this on yourself, and it just feels so relaxing, so nourishing. And then this is the rub balm, so this is like a balm consistency, and then as soon as it's kind of heated up in the palm of your hand, it almost turns into a bit of an oil. And this is great for really dry areas, so I usually use this on my feet, my knees, anything that feels extra dry. And it's almost like a bit of a mass. I've always suffered with really dry feet, especially this time of year. If I'm wearing open toe shoes, my feet have been in really good condition. I've been really surprised at how soft and lovely that they look. So yeah, these are two incredible products by Mirror Water, and they really are cult favourites in the beauty industry for a reason. So if you're into your body care / self-care, I'm going to show them up close so you can see. Got the beautiful branding as well. I love the packaging. Next, this is another kind of like after shower, after bath treat. This is the L'Occitane Shea Rich Shea Butter Lotion, and this has got 15% natural real shea butter in. And I really like this for the morning because it's not as heavy as an oil. You can put it on and it absorbs straight away. But some body lotions can feel almost a bit silicone-y, like they kind of sit on top of your skin. Like this absorbs straight away. It feels really nourishing but not greasy. It's just a really luxurious, elevated body lotion. Don't get me wrong, it is a bit more than your typical Garnier or most of the everyday lotions. But this is a real treat. I'm really enjoying getting out the shower in the morning, putting this on, and then I usually spray my perfume over the top, and I feel like layering your scent with a body lotion just helps it to stay a bit longer. Yeah, I love all of the L'Occitane products, to be honest. I absolutely adore them as a brand. Funny story, I actually worked for them when I was at uni. I was a Christmas temp, and they're just such a lovely company to work for as well. They're really transparent about how they make their products. All of the ingredients are really natural and grounding, very similar to Mirror Water really in that kind of sense. And I love that it comes in with a little pump as well. And then next, another L'Occitane product, their Lavender Bath Foam is the best bubble bath out there. It is literally like you're bathing in a bed of lavender, and it just foams up really beautifully. It's really gentle on the skin, super natural, and you don't need to put a lot in because it's really highly concentrated. Yeah, this will forever be one of my OG beauty products. And then next, moving on to a bit of hair care, we've got the Bread hair gloss. I'm actually going to put a bit in my hair now because it's looking a bit frizzy. I chose not to style it today with heat because I put heat on it the past couple of days and I don't want to ruin my hair. But they say this is like a lip gloss for the hair, and it really does feel like that, even though it's a bit thicker consistency compared to other hair oils. It's almost like a bit more of a, what is it? It's more of like a seal, a hair seal. So it doesn't feel greasy, but it kind of just like smooths the hair. It literally is a lip gloss for the hair. That's literally how it feels. And it just gives a lovely shine. Like, when you've just washed your hair, you just want to add a bit of shine. That's what it's perfect for. And with the consistency being slightly heavier, it's lovely for those little flyaways that you tend to get when you've just washed your hair. And this smells incredible. It literally smells like a 90s lip gloss. That's what it reminds me of. Like, the little like lip glosses you used to get as a kid. That's what it smells like. It's got a really nostalgic smell. And this is the mini version, and it's lasted me absolutely ages. I actually got this in the Space NK advent calendar at Christmas, and I've still got that much left. Yeah, so you really don't need a lot of this. A little goes a long way. And next we have a product by Arborium. So Arborium's a brand that I've known of for a really long time for their CC creams. This one. So I've definitely mentioned this product in previous videos. I'm wearing it now. It really is just one of my OG products I will have for ages. It's literally like, in fact, let's just go on to this because I was going to include this, but then I thought I've already mentioned it before, but it is one of my favourite products. I think it will always be one of my favourite products. It's so lightweight. So it's a CC cream, so it's actually got no pigment until you blend it in the skin. And it works on different skin tones. It kind of adapts. I think it adapts to the skin tone, and it just illuminates. It's got SPF in, so it's really nice if you just want that natural everyday glow. Sometimes I'll put this on with like a little bit of tinted moisturiser over the top just to give a bit of extra coverage. But to be honest, you don't need it. I've just got this on today. And yeah, it's like a second skin, it really is. Never tried any of their skincare before. And I was looking around for a new night oil, and I came across this one, and I just got a small one to begin with because I wanted to give it a go. But this is their Skin Therapy 17 Super Ingredients Night Oil. The reviews were amazing on this. And they had before and after showing how amazing people's skin looked after they'd used it the night before. So I was like, I'm going to give this a go, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So it's a bit different to your typical face oil. So usually what I'd do with a face oil is I'd use like a retinol or a serum or something like that before bed. And then I'd top that with a night cream and then a face oil. The first time I used this, that's what I did. And I noticed how different the consistency was. And I was like, I definitely haven't used this right. So I did the research, and you actually put this on before. So this is more of a treatment. And then you put your face cream over the top to lock it in. And wow, guys, like it really is. It feels quite tingly when you put it on the skin because obviously it's got all of the active ingredients in, but it's a perfector oil, and it kind of just balances your skin. It gently exfoliates the skin as well through the night. It's got all the amazing ingredients in. Like I've noticed that when I wake up, my skin's got a bit more pigment. It's a bit more luminous. So yeah, I'm really, really impressed with this product. And I think Arboreum Skincare is definitely not one to sit on. If you tried other products, definitely give their skincare a go as well. And then next, you've definitely heard me talk about this before. In fact, I probably mention it in every single vlog that I film. So this is the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Liquid Facial De-Stress. So you'll see me put this on in the morning, so it just really helps with that like puffy, tired looking skin. So I usually cleanse my skin, or sometimes if I'm going for a workout and I don't want to do a full skincare routine until I'm back from a workout, I'll just splash my face with some cold water and then put this on, and it really is a de-stress for the skin. It's really calming. This is like one of my hero products I couldn't live without. I've tried lots of different facial mists and things, and this is the one that I always gravitate towards. I love Sarah Chapman products as well, by the way. Like, I absolutely love Sarah Chapman products. There's so many products I could talk about. There's so many, but we're going to keep it brief. Like, this is an edit today. So this, guys, this is a real underdog, because when I ordered this, I actually ordered it on TikTok Shop. This is the Jekka Black Eyebrow Gel, and Gus has chewed it, by the way. He literally chewed it the day I bought it. But if you like to gel your brows up like I do, this I would say is the best product that I've ever used. I've tried Refi, I've tried the Eyebrow Honey, but this one is by far the best, and I always get compliments on how well my eyebrows stick up. And there's a lot of them out there that are just like a really thin consistency, but this is like a real thick, like when it goes on you really feel the resistance. And what I love so much about this one compared to the other ones that I've tried is it doesn't leave a white cast. So I can actually use this after I applied a tinted moisturiser or a foundation or that CC cream, and it doesn't go all like crumbly, you know, like sometimes like when you apply this on top, it kind of like blends with your foundation and you get like a crusty cast around your eyebrow. That doesn't happen with this. It's super accurate. I've never had a bad experience with it, whereas I feel like with some of the other ones, it's like, you know, if it's a bad day, like it could go terribly wrong, like if you're not in the mood to do them properly. So yeah, this is amazing, guys. It went viral for a reason, and it's a great price as well. I think it's like £12. Give this a go. You can actually order it online as well on their website. So another makeup product, you've definitely heard me talk about this as well before. This is the Ilia Cream Blush. What's it actually called? I don't know what it's actually called. So I don't know what it's actually called, but I'll link it down below. And this is in the Dear Ruby shade. Don't judge the little hairs on top, it's a bit gross. But this is the shade. You've definitely seen me apply this if you watch my previous videos, but I just adore it. I put it on with a brush. I feel like it's really natural looking, but it's also pigmented, but not over pigmented. And I love this shade. It's like the perfect coral, if you like a corally shade. It's just really easy to use, and I feel like I don't need to be wearing a lot of makeup, and I can just pop a bit of this on, still looks super natural, but it just gives me a bit of a boost. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I think this will be a forever fave for me. I think the consistency is just really easy to work with. I'm wearing it now and I feel like it just gives your skin that little everyday boost. I love that product as well. Another OG. And then last but not least, there's another one that I'm actually staring at right now. Is this going to be it? Last but not least. What's the time? What are we on? So next up we have the Kozas. This is their This is their pressed powder. So I've got a loose powder, but this one's great for traveling, because if you just want to kind of like touch up on the move, you don't want to be working with a loose powder that can go all over the place. And they come in lots of different shades as well. Like Kosas is amazing for shade range. You know, it's crazy to me that not all brands have a wide variety of shades these days. Like, it just baffles me, really does. I can't open it, guys. I genuinely can't open this, and I wanted to apply it now. So here it is, and this is in the, what colour is this? This is the Cushiony Cloud Set. I don't know what colour it is, guys. I don't know if that is the colour Cushiony. But anyway, it's this kind of like banana shade, and it works really well for my skin tone. I'm going to actually apply a bit now because I haven't applied any today. And you see how natural it looks. And it kind of just gave me that bit of coverage that I needed as well. So yeah, I love this. I think if you have a slightly darker complexion, this is a really nice powder to use, because I think some of the translucent powders I've used before, say I have a picture with a flash, or, you know, in different types of light, you can see that the white pigment on my skin, and it just doesn't look as natural. So I love this. I think, like I say, it's really convenient if you want to use it to travel, and I love the different ranges of shades that they have as well. And this is genuinely last but not least. So this is the Prismaglass, Armani Prismaglass lip gloss. And I don't know what shade this is in. All I can see is it's 02. So this is like a really like pinky, almost kind of like corally, peachy kind of shade. And yeah, it's just a really nice everyday lip gloss. You know, if you don't want to wear like a full lip, it's a nice one that you can just put on its own. I have got a bit of lip liner on now. And it's really nice if you are wearing a lip liner and you still want a more natural look. It's kind of like more of an enhancer as opposed to like a really pigmented lipstick or lip gloss. And I'm just really gravitating towards it at the moment. I think it's just like a really nice summery shade, so I'm really enjoying it at the moment. But yeah, like I say, I could talk about this all day. I think there's so many beauty trends out there, and for me, it's just about finding what works for me. You need to find what works for you as well. So I'm just here to share a bit of inspiration. If you end up trying any of these products, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback. And yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video as well, because we haven't done a sit down kind of more focused on something video in a while. I'll try and link as much as I can down below as well. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again really soon.